In the third year of the new era, a seismic shift reverberates through the halls of power. The young president, a figurehead since his appointment, steps down, making way for his elder cousin, the prince. This is not a mere change in titles, but the culmination of a well-orchestrated power struggle. With roots deeply planted in the political landscape, the East Wing family now holds complete control. The prince, guided by his influential family, steps into a role fraught with expectations and manipulation. As the new era unfolds, the East Wing's dominion becomes absolute. Yet beneath their outward authority, a more sinister reality takes hold. Join us as we unravel the intricate web of ambition, loyalty, and betrayal that led to this defining moment in modern-day Washington, D.C. On December 24th, amidst national mourning, a pivotal announcement shook Washington, D.C. The young prince, born to the influential East Wing family, was declared the heir to the throne. This 6-year-old prince, juxtaposed with his 3-year-old cousin serving as a figurehead president, marked an unusual political shift. The implications were immense. Analysts speculated about the strategic moves by the East Wing family, already unparalleled in influence. The title wasn't just a family affair, it signaled a calculated maneuver in the ongoing power struggle. Behind closed doors, discussions ensued about the potential ramifications. The young prince and his cousin found themselves at the center of a grand scheme, their youth and innocence contrasting sharply with the heavy expectations placed upon them. These children were pawns in a game of political chess, their roles predetermined by those wielding true power. Watch as these early moves set the stage for a complex narrative of manipulation and control. In the East Wing of power, the matriarch rules with an iron will. Alongside her is her strategist and brother, Tim Carter, known in whispers as the Shadow President. As the puppet master behind the throne, Tim wields immense influence. Together, they meticulously craft strategies to ensure their family's grip on power remains unchallenged. Their conversations, silent but thunderous, plan to maneuver around threats, control allies, and shape political outcomes in their favor. The matriarch commands respect, while Tim pulls the strings. Every decision, every whispered word reinforces their unparalleled command. But remember, the innocent faces of the young prince and president are mere masks, veiling a deeper, more sinister game. Join us as we delve deeper into the dynamics of this intense, poignant reality. In the midst of a political whirlwind, we find the young prince and his cousin, the current president, in the quiet corners of their world. Away from the public eye, they play with the innocence only children possess. Yet, even in these tender moments, the weight of their family's expectations shadows them. Imagine the young prince, barely comprehending power's complexity, but already feeling its gravity. His cousin, the figurehead president, shares his bewilderment. They're too young to understand the immense political machinery at work, yet they are key players in its grand design. Innocence becomes a fleeting refuge as they are groomed for roles orchestrated by their powerful matriarch and the shadow president, Tim Carter. The very walls of their playrooms echo with manipulation and strategy, shaping their futures. Observe how these private moments contrast sharply with the orchestrated transitions and power plays that follow. By the third year of the new era, the young president is gently, yet firmly, persuaded to step down in favor of his elder cousin, the prince. This meticulously orchestrated transition, driven by the ambitions of the East Wing family, solidifies their control over the political landscape. Behind the scenes, the influential matriarch and her brother, Tim Carter, plan every move. As the prince prepares to assume the mantle, the stakes have never been higher. The East Wing family's strategy ensures their dominance, casting a shadow over the fragile innocence of these young leaders. Watch as the East Wing family's grip tightens, shaping the nation's future. As the new president, now 8 years old, takes office, the power shifts entirely to the East Wing family. Tim Carter's influence is seen in every political appointment and decision. The young leaders, lost and manipulated, stand as symbols of the tragic consequences of political corruption. Their uncertainty underscores a broader narrative of systemic manipulation and control. Once symbols of hope, they now mirror the disillusionment of a corrupted system. Their lost innocence serves as a reminder of the costs of unchecked power.